What's up everyone? Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be showing you guys all of the fragrances that I wore this week. I'm so excited to be filming this because it feels like we're just on FaceTime, hanging out, chit-chatting about all the fragrances that I wore. So anyways, before we get into it, definitely go like, comment, and subscribe, as well as go follow me on social media. All my links should be down below, and let's go. The first fragrance is 1,000 Christmas Wishes. I have not worn this fragrance in literally so long, and I swear I'm getting ahead of myself because I want it to be Christmas time already. You guys know I'm not a huge Halloween person, but I'm a huge Christmas person, and I guess I'm just starting a little bit early this year, you know? But it's a great fragrance though for all year round. 1,000 Wishes or 1,000 Christmas Wishes has a pomegranate note added into it, and I love the smell of pomegranate, like with all of my heart and soul. Anything pomegranate, I love. The seeds, love. The fragrance, love. But it's such a beautiful fragrance, and it's something that you could wear all day long, something casual. I wouldn't wear this somewhere fancy, like going out with your friends, or I wouldn't wear this going to a bar. I would just wear this on a typical day, if you know what I'm saying. Just a daily day in the life. That's my favorite phrase ever. But yes, it is such a beautiful fragrance. I would definitely recommend this Christmas time as they're bringing out the Christmas fragrances. If they do bring it out, I'm really hoping that they do. But definitely pick that one up because it's chef's kiss. Okay, the next one is Fresh Vanilla, and I am in love with Fresh Vanilla. They did not, I don't think they brought it out last Christmas. I'm not sure, but Fresh Vanilla from Victoria's Secret is everything. It is literally exactly what it sounds like. Fresh vanilla. It is a like exact, on point, fresh, lifted, beautiful vanilla, not childlike at all. Just something that's simple. It's a go-to. It's like if you want a Netflix and chill fragrance, definitely go with that. Or if you want a fragrance that you can wear all the time, Fresh Vanilla is definitely the way to go. If you don't enjoy vanilla fragrances, of course this one is not for you. It's not a bare vanilla where people who may not enjoy vanilla fragrances could still like. This is pure, so just keep that in mind before you buy it. This next one is Mad About You, and I have not worn this fragrance in so long, and I was watching some of my old videos over, and I was like, wow, I have not worn Mad About You in so long. So I decided that I was going to wear it the other day, and oh my god, it's so good. And I don't even know why I have not worn it in so long, but it is so stinking good, you guys. It is girly, it's sweet, but it's not overboard sweet. It's your typical like girly girl. Like if I'm wearing pink, I want to smell like Mad About You, hands down. LOL, me right now. Do you guys watch Samantha Nicole on YouTube? Because she has this hoodie, and so of course I had to buy it because I was like, that is the cutest hoodie in the entire world. So if you guys want to buy this as well, it's from PacSun. Not sponsored, literally just bought it with my own money, but it's so cute. Mad About You is such a stunning fragrance, and you could wear that honestly like out to the bar with your friends. I wouldn't pick that up for a date night, but just a typical like casual night out with your friends, like at the bar, I would say you could definitely wear that, go for that. But you could honestly wear it to the mall. Like, it's something that's just super wearable, a great fragrance, a girly girl's dream. So good. The next one is Fresh Cotton and Coconut. Now, I felt like a dream wearing that fragrance this week, and I don't care. I'm going to be wearing the fresh fragrances all year round as usual. I am obsessed with that fragrance. You guys don't understand. Like, it just makes me feel so confident, so fresh. Like I could walk into any room and take on my day. It is just beautiful and super fresh, but that coconut adds just a little bit of sweetness, like just a little bit, and it's gorgeous. I would say it's really good lasting power. So if you want something to last all day that's also very fresh, I would definitely go with that. If you guys hear that obnoxious bird outside, what is that? Anyways, okay, the next one is Beautiful Day, and I'm obsessed with this fragrance because of the apple note in there. I swear, apple notes along with like fresh fragrance notes are stunning. I don't know what it is, just that apple has just the right amount of sweetness where it's not overboard, but definitely so beautiful. And I feel like if you are not comfortable with very fresh fragrances or very aquatic fragrances or floral fragrances and you want to go towards something fresh but you are kind of scared, I would say go with Beautiful Day because of that sweetness in there. I feel like most people who aren't even huge, fresh fragrance lovers would like that. So definitely, again, I would recommend for an every single day type vibe. Like, it is a fragrance that I always want to reach for when I get out of the shower. It is just one of those that just works, and I know that it's simple, it's easy. I'm going to throw it on, I'm going to feel good, I'm going to smell good, and take on the day. So this next one is Britney Spears Fantasy. Now, I have not worn Britney Spears Fantasy in I feel like a quick minute, and it's just, it hits. It literally hits. It's so good. It's unbelievable, and it's so funny because when I was a kid, like Britney Spears Fantasy was my dream. All I wanted was that, and I remember like I was never allowed to get it at the time. Like a $20 something perfume, that's a lot of money, and I feel like at that point it could have been more, or maybe my mom just wanted me to think it was more so she didn't have to buy me an actual perfume. Absolutely beautiful fragrance, and I have so many combos that go along with Britney Spears Fantasy. That day though, I just wore it alone. Ooh, I just thought of a video idea, you guys. Do you want me to show you like one perfume per video and then show you all of the fragrance combos that I come up with, like for one specific perfume? Would you guys be interested in that? I feel like that's a cool idea. I don't know, I would click on that if someone else filmed it. So I'm gonna do that. Mental note. But yes, Britney Spears Fantasy is super, super sweet. It has kiwi notes in there, vanilla, and I love the kiwi note in there because it just adds like a fruity twist on it. Like, it is so stunning. And I have to say the original one is personally my favorite. I do like the Midnight Fantasy. I think that smells like just like Dark Kiss, but I definitely like the original Fantasy more. Sailing Day from Replica, and I keep getting so many compliments when I've worn this recently. It gives like cologne vibes, but it has very strong aquatic notes, so it can honestly sway both ways. It's not too cologne-like where I kind of want nothing to do with it. Like, it is beautiful, like stunning, and I love anything that's kind of like a unisex fragrance. I just love fragrances like that, but it definitely gives me like cologne vibes, but very aquatic and in a good way. And the way it mixes with my body chemistry is just beautiful. Like, my body just like warms up the fragrance, and I actually keep that one by my front door just because it's something quick to grab and throw on. Like, I always feel super confident in that fragrance, and it's something quick, simple, easy. Like, I will literally wear that to do anything. Like, I could take on the world in that fragrance, and I'm in love. I want to leave you guys off with a little message of encouragement, and today I want to talk about God's timing and how God's timing is never our timing, ever. And it's so hard when we have, a goal in mind. I want to complete college by this timing. I want this job by 25. I want this, and this. And sometimes when we don't reach our timing, we feel like failures. We feel like, we let ourselves down. And it's so crazy because I look back on my life and all the things that I wanted in my timing, and that didn't end up happening in my timing, always worked out for the better, or something better came along. There's so many things in my life that I wanted so, so bad, and then when they don't happen, I'm upset, but I look back like 5 years, in the future. And I'm like, thank God that didn't happen. Oh my gosh. It's crazy because when I think of it in the terms of YouTube, I get down sometimes and I'm like, oh, I wish I started YouTube earlier. I could be more ahead in my career and different things. And then I have to think and I have to take a moment and be like, but that wasn't God's time. Why am I getting down on myself for something that wasn't the right time at all? I think back to, these past 2 years of being online, and it's crazy because it was for that timing for my YouTube channel to take off, to start. But I have to think about it, if it wasn't for my CRPS, my disease, that's a struggle and so painful to deal with every day of my life. If it wasn't for that and it wasn't for my dad, me having to become a caretaker for my dad, I wouldn't have had the time to do YouTube. I would have been probably working a job in school, doing that, and where would I have time for YouTube? It was in God's time that I had a pause button. I literally, and even right now, currently, with, my health and everything, even though my dad is now gone and I'm not a caretaker anymore, but I'm still at this pause button. And sometimes I get so frustrated because I'm like, I want to be, where other people my age are at. I want my health. I want this. I want that. But maybe right now it's not that time. Maybe God's timing's better. Maybe right now it's supposed to be my pause button where I'm not supposed to do much because God's preparing me and getting me ready for the next chapter of my life. He's getting ready, healing for me. He's getting ready success for me. And I have to always remind myself, you know what? Some of the best things I didn't get on my time. Some of the best things I didn't even know I wanted because God's timing is great. It's greater than your own timing. And I just want to encourage you guys, no matter what's happening in your life right now, if you're feeling like a failure or you're feeling like, you're not meeting your X, Y, and Z checkbox of your life and what you want out of it currently, I promise you guys, I pinky promise, look back even in your own life and notice all the times that you didn't end up getting your way and how much it benefited you moving forward, in the future, 5 years in the future. And you're like, oh my God, thank God that didn't happen my way. Thank God. So I just want to encourage you guys to keep your faith up, keep loving God, keep worshiping Him, keep putting Him the front and center of everything you do, and trust in His time. I know it's so hard. It is so hard, and I deal with it every single day, and I have to keep grounding myself and keep reminding myself, but as Christians, that's what we all have to do with each other and just encourage each other and lift each other up. So anyways, I love you all the absolute most. There are so many blessings on the way and so many blessings right in front of you. You just haven't looked hard enough yet. I love you, I love you, I love you, and I will see you guys in my next one.